Hello everyone, welcome to Grime. This is what won the Patreon poll, so we're going to be having two pretty dark Metroidvanias going at the same time, although Voidrot is pretty close to being finished, so... I did play the demo for this way back in the day, when it was initially coming out, but I never actually had the opportunity to play it, so pretty excited for this one. Let's go ahead and hop in. Let's see what we have. I do know the game has had a ton of updates since it initially released. Like free content updates and stuff, so there's like a lot of extra bosses and things from when the game first released, which is cool. Will probably make the game quite a bit longer of a playthrough as well. Okay. Someone... I thought we were gonna make out, but someone breathed life into me, I think. Alright. I'm interested to see what this is all about. I like a good, dark, heavy, Souls-like Metroidvania, so, we'll see how much I'm going to, screw up in this one. The last time I played something similar to this would have been 9 Souls, so... we'll see how I can perform. There we are, there's my black hole head. Alright. That's my character. I still think this design is so cool. It was one of the neatest things about this game for me. Also, we can apparently just reform ourselves. Oh, I'm crawling, okay. Interesting, it seems like I'm made out of rocks, but I'm making very fleshy sounds as I slap this ground. I have legs. God, look at those backgrounds. It's kind of blurred right now, but it's still just super cool visually, being able to see behind and everything. Here I am! And look at all those buttons. There's my parry. I do remember that from the demo. There's our dash with quite a long cooldown. Oh wait, no, it's because I was in the air. I can't air dash yet. Okay, that was what it was. So the dash actually has a pretty quick cooldown. It is also a blink too. Oh god, yeah, it's a Souls-like, so we have a stamina meter. That's something to worry about as well. Okay. Yeah? Anything else I can do right now? Not seemingly. Okay, so pretty friendly dash. It also appears to be a blink, so I can probably dash through enemies, which is nice. But I do have the stamina meter to worry about. It's my jump. God, atmosphere is already so foreboding. Hello? Hi, friend. I can't do anything to you yet, besides, like, thrust at you with my head, but, how are you? So is that how, special walls are gonna be handled in this? Wonder if I'm gonna have to still break them and stuff? Yep, that you can dash through creatures, backstep. Thank you for confirming that. I usually test it myself, but like I said, since it was a blink, I kind of imagined it was. To absorb, press RB the moment an enemy attack lands, an appetizer before the coming feast. I really like parrying. in games. It's quite fun. I loved 9 Souls for this reason, and I ran a very parry-heavy build. I also did the same thing in Lies of P. Even if I don't think I'm particularly great at it, I think it gives an interesting flow to combat, so... There we go. I got a frail arm. And new prey found, and I got... I don't know, some concrete or whatever that was. Neat. Health, force, strength, dexterity, resonance. Breath heal, force regen, health. I'm unsure of what type of build I would want to go in this. The last time, I guess the last game I played that would have been similar to this would have been The Last Faith. Specifically a Souls-like one. Awareness spurs a want, and that want may often manifest as a reaching hand. Arms weakly flail at any approaching presence, lethargically. These hardly pose a threat to anything. Okay, and absorb progress. So I absorb abilities from things? Is this more Castlevania? Or Symphony of the Night, Bloodstained, all that, where I get monster abilities? I don't quite remember from the demo. Wrong. My head is all... Okay. Hi. By the way, map? Pins? Marker mode. Hell yeah. Nice, and we even have a breadcrumb trail to show where I've been. Okay, that's quite nice. That's a good map. Still can't attack or anything. Hey, how you doing? Oh, okay, you just kind of nudged me. There we are. How we doing, friends? Are you going to attack me? No? Oh. Oh. Well, that's dead. So how do I check out the prey? There we go. Boulder head. Facial features stretched and distorted upon a silent, useless boulder. A formed body and an unformed head. They don't attack so much as stumble forward. The momentum of their head carries them downwards, making it so their fall is not easily interrupted. Interesting. Do like how our bestiary is just referred to as prey. Okay, and then yeah, we can fall through. Nice. So do we have to find like map fragments or something? Because the map isn't like filled in at all yet. I need to get up there. I need to unlock this frail arm ability so I can hopefully attack, actually. But I can't get past you. So, I guess I can dash through the enemy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, eat that. Breath. Absorbing the enemy steals their breath. Press RT to convert a full breath meter into health. An instrument should be cared for. Mend the vessel with the sacrifice of prey. That's probably also like my MP as well. Oh wait, okay, so yeah, it is like a Hollow Knight. That's like my MP, except instead of getting soul by attacking, I get breath by specifically parrying, so this seems like a very friendly game to my playstyle. Neat. Climb up and down. Oh, you just mean on this. That's a funny little climbing cycle. Hello? Doesn't want me going over here. Seems, oh, that was awkward. I don't think it wants me going over there right now. I'm going to avoid that for the moment. Weeping Cavity, Sky, Spurrer, Breaker. Agitator of Being. Sky. Is this my save point? Yep, activate a surrogate. That's funny. Or a surrogate. It looks like a gate to me. Grow? Okay, this is where we put... Alright. Strength, dex, and resonance scaling weapons and traits. So, speaking again about Last Faith, something I tried to do in Last Faith was I tried to go a build that scaled with resonance specifically because I wanted to use magic. And, I didn't run into a magic weapon for a very, very long time. I'm guessing this is like the int slash, you know, intelligence sort of build. I might go for strength scaling weapons this time. I do like a big bonk weapon. Like I said in Last Faith, I ran, you know, resonance scaling weapons and stuff for a while. I'll see though. For now, I think I'm going to go for HP though, because it's never bad to do in these kinds of games. It's never bad just to grab health. I did say in Last Faith, though, that the health that you get for putting points into health seemed kind of lackluster, but health is good. It lets you survive hits you maybe wouldn't survive otherwise. That looks like a wall I can break. Levelum dust? Can be used to return to the most recently created surrogate. Okay. Yeah. Hi. An imprinted levelum becomes your checkpoint and surrogate. Whenever you are shattered, you will reform the last created surrogate. As you reform, so will most prey. Use their mass to develop your vessel. A shard of the womb you once inhabited, it can be used as such again. Alright. Would like to be able to actually see stuff on my map. Hi. None of that, please. A crawler. New prey. Gotta go over here. Tearing themselves from the ground which birthed them, they eternally fumble in the dark. Those sentient enough to comprehend their predicament spend it cursing their existence. Crawlers come in different variations. Some carry lighter burdens, allowing them more mobility. Interesting. Curse their existence, huh? Hi. More level M dust. Hey, how you doing? None of that, please. And thank you. Okay, so the secret walls and stuff here seem a little bit cheekily hidden, but not anything too crazy. And, okay, here's another frail alarm. Whoop. Oh, sorry. There you go. And boom. Ancient Limb. That is new. Ardent Sand is also new. When used, the next absorb grants 100% more breath. Interesting. The awareness to want, but the inability to make. This pile of sand devours form and breath. Yearning to be home, Levelem are drawn to where most have coalesced. An overgrown arm, the result of breath strangely channeled towards the shaping of a single limb. Fast and out of reach, must be absorbed as it strikes. Yeah. Hey, up here, how we doing? Get away, you uglies, you... Beautiful. Perfection. Ah, forgive me, for a moment I thought you were one of my misshapen and disgusting brethren. But no, no, you are not like them at all. Your proportions are... sublime. Oh, flawless one. Please, let me serve. I can be of use to you, I promise. I will look for anything that can be of use to you. Yes. I will find you again with a gift worthy of your divine attention. Hi, hi. Okay, goodbye. Seems like we already have a fan because we're quite chiseled. I'm not, like, roughly shapen like all these other dorks. Hey, how you doing? Oh, a little bit too late. Or early. There we go. Thank you. Can't quite get that. I'm gonna put a pin here. Is that all I got? I guess so, huh? That appears to be all I have. Weird. Okay. Beacon. Maybe beacons are what allow me to, like, kind of fill in the map. So I can see what I'm doing and where I'm going. Or I can just make this jump like this. Never mind, I don't even need that. An unformed finger, that makes me think, this is going to be, that's weird. God, the sensitivity on the screen is craziness. Moves very quickly. Alright. So, what was this? Is this, yep, gain 100 mass. This body of mine feels wrong. It is dry, crumbling. Every movement a raspy chafe. Alright, up we go. Oh, hi. Okay, so they're doing that whole thing. Where they kind of hint to me where secrets are by, having enemies run out. Is this just a throwing knife? Yep, can be thrown to mildly annoy foes, so it's for pulling. Sharp nail with a fingertip formed at the end can be thrown to mildly annoy foes. Under the broken sky and in uniform places, these are a common sight. Another unformed finger. Did I call it a uniformed finger earlier? So I am very wrong. My final frail arm. Prey hunt complete. Discover a trait. Alright. Grow to gain. Restores total force on a successful absorb or repel. Awareness spurs a want, yeah. Restores total force. Successful absorb or repel. So I don't quite know exactly what that means because I'm not familiar enough. It's not my heal, I don't think. I think that, yeah, because my heal is breath, so it's got to be my MP. Yeah, it must be my MP. Well, there's definitely something there. Red's gonna be walls. That can probably be broken. Oh. Hello? Well, that's open now. So I've made my way back over here. I guess I could hit this thing. Probably a good call. Grow! So to acquire traits, I need a thing I don't have. Restores 25% of your total force on successful absorb or repel. So can't do anything with that right yet. But yeah, let's go for health. Cool. I'm also not locking myself into one particular build as well, because since it seems like, based off of that screen, we already have the ability to, reform, or, like, respec once I, get a certain item or a certain amount of them. I'll be able to respec if I want to into different weapons, which usually I do in, these sorts of games. Sorry, Boulderhead. Ooh, hi. Come on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Some more of those. 2 volatile eyes. Is that a bomb? Yep, it's a firebomb. Thrown to explode upon contact, dealing moderate damage. Eyes are volatile, the mark of both unformed heresy and the child. No one shall confer with the creature possessing eyes. Its endless want will bring doom upon you as well as itself. Mark of both unformed heresy and the child. No one shall confirm with the creature possessing eyes. Well, I don't have any eyes. Well, I have some in my inventory, but I don't have them on my body, so. Excuse me, is that a stealth kill? Oh no, it's you. Flawless one. I may have found a gift worthy of you. The glorious Carven used these stick things to more easily crush the disgusting lessers into useful materials. Hi. Okay, Maul Axe. Press that to open the inventory, select an item, press A to equip, one of the many varied ways to crush prey. Alright, big bonk stick. Like I said, I would be interested in running a big strength weapon, possibly. I haven't ran, like... Okay, this isn't a strength weapon, actually, it's fast. It's C-scaling, it's a quality weapon. Oh, interesting, and you can see it on my character too. Special attack can shift its fingers into the shape of an axe, dealing increased damage with increased staggering power. A still hand uprooted from the ground and turned into a weapon by someone persistent. Finally, I can attack! Nice. I do have to watch doing that though, because, and then my special attack? Ah, neato. Okay. The aerial attack is a little stilted. Nothing of interest there. And I can't break any of this stuff, although I can attack you. And you. Cool. I'll just go ahead and absorb you. You I can just kill though. You I want to absorb though. Prey Hunt. Reach 100 Ardor. Okay. Overgrown arm. Oh yeah. Repelling an attack damages the attacker. Affected by resonance. Repelling. So that has to be the parry, right? I don't think there's shields in this game. I think it is all about parrying. Well, it doesn't say absorbing an attack. It says repelling. Interesting. Okay. Well then. There is a spot down there I could go to grab a little something something. Okay. Let's go check that out really quickly. Since it is just, right down here, if I recall correctly. I do feel the need to hit some of these walls just to make sure. Aha, there is a thing. What happens if I absorb you? Are you different? No, you're not attacking, you're just... Yeah, you don't have an attack, you just kind of walk at me. Ow. You, though. Gotcha. Alright, let's heal. I don't have a downwards attack. Does this work? Yes, it does. Good. Okay. Finger blade. Ah, and yeah, wait, I was saying mana. I don't actually have a mana. Yeah, that's just my stamina meter. What am I talking about? I see red and blue and automatically, but no, this is a Souls-like, so that is my stamina, so... This special attack I can just use for free, actually. It's just like a heavy attack, basically. I was treating it like a weapon art. But that's not what it needs to be treated as at all. Okay. Scales more with resonance. Each swing breaks a large finger off from the blade, launching it forward. Causes multiple fingers to break off and launch a short distance behind the target. Mass of fingers collected and set alongside one another. Impractical, but not all creations are made as such. So I need 2 resonance before I can actually use this. So it says my stats. So can I still see the moveset? Ooh, that is neat. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I will unequip it because I probably shouldn't be using it, honestly. Unequip. Yeah. Should probably be sticking to this. Okay, this is back to this place. I guess I can get rid of you. God. It's very hard to, like, target those. It's like the movement sensitivity on that map is just, like, massive. It's also weird to me that the map is still, like, dark. I'm guessing I have to find, like, a map person or something, or a beacon, as it mentioned, to kind of fill in the map. Alright, let's keep going this way. Yes. Is this what I require? Beacon attuned. Is this what I want? Yay! It is what I want! Oh, that's a good map, too. Mmm. That is tasty. Okay. Good stuff. So I'm guessing then, if I don't really have like a... Yeah, if I don't really have to worry about MP, I guess Resonance is just like a different thing to put points into. I guess it's Force... No, because Force is your stamina. Breath heal... What else does Resonance affect then? Is it really just 3 different damage stats for 3 different types of weapons? Force. Attacking and dashing consumes force, which slowly regenerates. Without force, these actions cannot be initiated. What cannot be moved by will be moved by force. Oh, hi. I actually want to absorb you. Thank you. And you as well. Thank you. And I wish I could absorb you, but, I don't think it's possible with you. Yeah, like, I can't just... I just kind of murder you and that's it. Maybe there's a way to actually get attacked by them. There's no way to, like, crouch in there, right? No, it's not like a hole. Okay, so we are dealing with the... We have to reveal the map thing. Which is, unfortunate. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Get out of here, warrior pot. Had enough of you in Elden Ring. Had to take a sip of water. Red attacks can't be absorbed. You can dash through enemies. Okay. Yep. Do I have to get you to a certain point before I can absorb you? That's the one I gotta dodge. There we go. Hunt point gained. Acquire a hunt points. Yay, prey hunt complete. New prey found. Cool. So now I can absorb, now I can get one of these things. Frantic. An amalgam of beings formed into one another and out of a chunk of rock. The dampness of the cavity was detrimental to the process of all formations. In their haste to rush forward, they can be easily tripped during a sharp turn. Gently pulls on nearby vulnerable surfaces, revealing hidden paths. That is cool. Revealing hidden paths is a neat. Make my life a little bit easier there. Prickly Weeper chest. Is that armor? It is. Okay. It's 5% health and 10% force? 0 out of 3 Prickly Weeper. Frail arm plus 30%. Weird. The skin maker saw the potential in what the cavity's dead ones could have been. Prickly, yet no less beautiful. Perhaps another will recognize it as well. Is that saying when I get 3 of them, the frail arm ability would be upgraded? I don't know what this one is. I think that's saying don't equip it. Yeah, and then we have, I did say we have transmog. Which basically means that I can, if I don't like how a piece of equipment looks, I can have another piece of equipment override it specifically for the sakes of visuals. So we can fashion souls. We can indeed. Hello, I see you. 5 nails. Guess I should try equipping some of those at some point, huh? Does this work? Yes, it does. You can just spit it right back at you. Fortunately, that doesn't count as absorbing you. I'm basically just countering you. Alright. Need to make sure I get you. One more boulder head, which is right here. Come with me, friend. Prey hunt complete. Boulder head. Reduce incoming damage after failing to absorb an attack. Ah, so it's for, you know, Less damage when you get punished for whiffing. That is cool. This just leads up here, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, stop that. Yeah, stop that. Debris field? What are you? Every word spoken travels painfully through the barren crevice of my throat. Unformed hand. Ardent sand, here we go. When broken and scattered, is held up by the spiral's field, reducing incoming damage by 15% for a duration. Cool. Nothing of interest there. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't air dash to that, so that's not gonna work. I'm gonna put a marker down there then. Maybe if I zoom out a bit, it'll... No, it's still super fast. It also scrolls to the right side of these every time. Let's see. I'm gonna put blue for just there's an item hanging out. Possibly, well, I shouldn't do that. Blue is going to be I need a higher jump. Or a better jump. Okay, come on. Gotcha. There's my other prey hunt. You can now press left stick to walk. Slowly. Cool? I have to unlock the ability to RP walk? Ooh, that was a hidden wall. Wait a minute. Oh, hi. Ow. 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 Get away from me. Get away from me, actually. You're kind of scary. Alright. Alright. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. That's that attack. Gotcha. Okay, we do have stun lock. That's good. The vases. Stoneborn reshaped at the hands of the artsmaker with the goal of release from the old pain and its agonizing need to imitate the world parent's form. Bound together by a breathweaver, once broken, they reform anew. So Stoneborn are like the people we've been seeing here, reshapen at the hands of the artsmaker with the goal of release from the old pain and its agonizing need to imitate the world parent's form. Okay, so yeah, it's a Stoneborn that's been reshapen not to just imitate, like, the world parent, which I'm guessing is like a god, but instead to imitate art as a vase. Neat. Breath dew shard? Crush to fill a bar of breath. That's useful. What are you? Blood metal? Can be worked into weapons by the Breathsmith of the World Pillar. Okay, we gotta get to our Firelink Shrine before we can do that. Also eyes. And you. Weird. Yeah, the eyes are definitely staring at me. Yerden. I don't know if I want to be here yet. I am going to avoid that. I have to see a boss before I kind of decide on if I'm going to go super hard in on like endurance or anything. Usually I feel like I don't in Souls games. I usually prefer to go more in on like health and damage. But we'll see. Twin Fangs! There's my first dex weapon. Yep, B dex scaling. Special attack, leap forward, dealing damage. Fangs taken from elsewhere, chiseled and sharpened by a careful artisan. Creating a second weapon, press LB to switch. Okay. Interesting. Oh, don't nudge me. Quit that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this club, just because I think it feels better at the moment. This is how I get you. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. You... Whoop. Got it. Almost choked. Really gotta watch my prickly weeper hands. Yeah. Oh, okay, so that's a set effect. If I wear all 3 bits of the prickly weeper set, that's what it is. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. So 2% health. Again. Okay. Neat. Stop that. Alright. Up here? Okay, this is new stuff. Need to find another save point. I see you over there. Whoop. Okay. You're gonna do the charge, right? No? Okay. I'll take it. Another hunt point. Uh-huh. And then I can go back this way. Nothing there. Well, I'm definitely digging this so far. As I mentioned before, because it leans super hard into the things that I like, which is big parries and stuff. So. None of that. What you got for me? Lots of hidden stuff, though. Lots of active items, too. I do wonder how useful those will be, because, you know, consumables, I should say not active items, but consumables. Consumables kind of, people, I feel like, have a love-hate relationship with, because in something like Sekiro, Sekiro had a lot of consumables, but the problem with consumables in a Souls-like is if you rely on them and then run out of them, then you're kind of screwed, because you've used it as a crutch, effectively, and then you don't have them anymore. So, usually people either hoard them, or they save them to use, like, once they feel like they have a good grasp on the boss, but even then, people still feel like they're wasting them. Elden Ring kinda fixed this a little bit by making it so you could just craft them. But even then, it's like, well, if you run out of them, now you gotta go get them again. And Sekiro had the same problem where you run out, when you run out of spirit emblems, you have to go farm them. I never really had super hard of a time with, Sekiro, but Splinter and Shard. So this is like a Titanite Shard, and this is like a Titanite Chunk? The higher level? If I already have a higher level one, that's pretty cool. Okay, what's in this giant room? Well, there's a thing over there, but I need a better jump to do. I probably have not been as good at my pins as I probably need to be here. Oops, I said better jump was blue. There we go. But we are at the beginning of the game, so I don't know yet. It's always hard to accurately keep up with my pinning rules when it's early. Go away. Okay. It's tripping me up really bad that we don't have like a plunging attack. But we do not. Oh, hi. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm liking this weapon. This weapon feels fine. The daggers, I can see the benefit of them, but, I usually do, like, range as well. Oh, hey, it's you again. Oh, wait, no, it's not. We are wrong. A mistake. My body shouldn't look like this. I can feel it. I know it. My thoughts, my words, they come from a dead thing. Cursed breath. Life forced into unwilling dirt. That's what's happening. So they're taking souls from things that died or were once living and just putting them into dirt, basically? Interesting. This is how I am meant to be. Give it back, or I'll break it off you. Oh, my goodness. Hi. Let me get up here really quickly. I don't have any heals. So, we gotta be careful. Uh-huh. Okay, now I can parry you. Wretch. And 5 Ardent Sand. Yeah, which will let your next absorb Give you even more breath. Better formed than their closest siblings, the crawlers, yet with little breath left for their minds. Aggressive and quick, but predictable in their rage. Yeah, well, I wasn't quite ready for that. So they weren't predictable to me yet. Alright, so that's done. I could go back to the save point. In fact, I probably should. But what if there's another save point, like, right? No, that save point's way down there. Never mind, I was thinking of that, but that's the beacon. Okay, no, we continue until we find another proper save point. Well, the people that like Metroidvanias are really feasting, huh? We're just finishing up Voidrot, and now we have this, and we had Metroid before. I'm glad I've built up a community of people that just really like Metroidvanias. I knew if I just played a bunch of them enough, the community would be there. For a while, the Metroidvanias were not as popular as, like, say, my RPGs and stuff like that. But now I've built up a significant portion of people that are here for Metroidvanias, which feels nice because I love playing the damn things, so... Alright, what's up here? Item. 3 volatile eyes, more fire bombs. I might try using those on an early boss. Usually they're not, like, super useful, I find. But on, like, early bosses or something, sometimes they're pretty good. And that's where I went before. Yeah, to get across there. Okay. I want to, like, get something that lowers the cooldown on my dash. That's what I really want. Not being able to parry these sucks, but I can parry that. Kind of reminds me of that one other Souls-like that's like... What was it called? Oh god, it was like... It kind of had a similar aesthetic to Scorn. What was it called? Scorn? No, that's that one game. It was like very fleshy and bleh and like this, but it was a 3D Souls-like. It was all fleshy and bleh, and I think it dealt with like aliens and stuff. I forget the name of it. I think I saw somebody play a little bit of it. I want to say, yeah, no, it was definitely Keith Ballard that I saw play some of it. For sure. Yeah, that was the one I saw play it. But I don't remember what it's called. I think I played the demo of it on the channel at one point, maybe. Yeah, I think I did, like way back in the day. God, that was a long time ago. Ah, I got the full set. Now my frail arm will be more effective. Okay. I do like that our equipment visually does update our character as well. That's a nice touch. It's going to be interesting experiencing this so long after it came out because, you know, how many things were in the original game and how many things have been effectively updated just for me. Well, and other people that played it this late, but, you know. Okay, so... over here. Ow. That's what I get for not paying attention to where I'm going. I mean, we haven't died yet. It's a Souls-like. I should die in the first episode, right? It's a rite of passage. I guess I can heal, though. Now that we've gotten another successful parry. Okay, so I guess I need to go... I mean, it looks like we could go up, but I guess I do need to go to that new zone that I found over here, Yurden. I'll go here. We'll see what we got, what we can get into. There's no, like, correct path to go to in through in one of these games. There's, like, a suggested path for sure, but not a correct one, I would say. Okay, that definitely needs, one of these. There you go. I don't know why it scrolls all the way to the side like that. That is weird. I don't know what's causing that. I promise my stick doesn't have, like, dead zone issues. Or unformed torso. Not dead zone, the drift. Beacon attuned. Okay, so I'm starting to feel like maybe I've missed one of those. Maybe I should have continued that way instead of coming all the way up here. But, this is the situation we found ourselves in, so... Hi. How are you? Ooh, you have multiple points. Okay. Ow! Screw you. Oh, you were tanky. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Kinda don't wanna die. You know, I know, you know, big, crazy conclusion to come to, but I kinda don't wanna die. And if I teleported back, I wouldn't have to worry about dying. So, you know what? Screw this. I'm out. I'm out of here. Whee! I'm holding so much dust and stuff. And there was another path I could have taken over here. I can walk back over there. I just did not want to die all the way over there and leave all my stuff behind. So, alright, I can acquire traits. 25% of your total force on a successful absorber rebel. So this just gives me my stamina back. Repelling an attack damages the attacker. Gently pulls on. This is useful. I would like this. That's interesting, but I think I want this. I have enough for it too. Gently pull on nearby vulnerable surfaces, revealing hidden paths. Let's do that. Yeah. I'm kind of shocked that they give this to you this early. That's usually something that's given later, but if it can just reduce my time re-exploring zones because I miss things, that'll be quite nice. So there we go. We have the Frantic. And, still trying to decide which weapon I want to use. Like I said, it is tempting to go into Resonance, just because Resonance seems fun. But, it's different, you know? There's Strength, Dexterity, and then Resonance. Like, Resonance is the one that's, like, a little bit more uniquely this game. But I would have to use that one thing. The question is, do I want to do that? I have to use this. How much do I like this weapon? Uh-huh. I do like the speed of it. It has pretty good range and stuff. That other one feels like it does, like, way more damage, though. Have to be careful here, jeez. Kind of getting bodied just by this random enemy. Thanks for the nails. It's kind of slow, which I don't really like. Can't interact while attacking. And then these twin fangs, the thing I don't think I would like about them is how short range they are. I also don't kind of like their ability. I did kind of pivot to a big strength weapon at the end of Last Faith, didn't I? Like I said, I'm not going to think about it too much, just because, you know, I can kind of freely switch to whatever I want anyway. I think I'll go for Resonance, just because, like I said, it is, you know, this also works with traits, too. Increases damage for resonance scaling weapons and traits, because some traits scale with it, whereas dexterity and strength don't help at all with traits. So you know what? Sure. It's also B scaling with that, so I don't have to split myself, go for a quality build. So let's go Resonance. So that gives me enough to use the Finger Blade. Let's actually cancel that. I don't want that much Resonance. Let's do that. And then, let's do 2 Force, I think. Having more Force would be nice. Yeah, and then we'll leave Strength and Dex low for right now. I'll probably only raise those if I need them for, like, a, you know, to wield something. Alright. So this is my weapon for the moment. like I said, Resonance is unique to this, so it makes me want to interact with it. And my attempt at going this build in Last Faith kind of failed. Ooh, that's neat. Does everything have a special aerial attack for the strong attack? So that's my downward strike that I wanted earlier. Well, that's quite cool. Neato. Alright, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this first episode off here. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.